A 2-year old made me question how we learn languages. I'm currently an au pair in the US taking care of a little boy who's almost 2 years old. One day he was pulling the dog's tail and I kept telling him not to do it. But instead of listening to me, he started pointing at himself and saying, nose, eyes, mouth. Then he pointed at the dog and did the same thing. At first, I thought he was completely ignoring me, but now I think his brain wasn't focused on what I thought was important. It was focused on what he was currently trying to understand about the world. At that time, he was fascinated by body parts. He noticed them everywhere on himself, on other people, even on the dog. And maybe that's what made those words stick. Not because someone told him they were important, but because they were meaningful to him. So I wonder if when it comes to a new language, we don't learn words in the order we think we should. Maybe we learn them in the order they become meaningful to us. Maybe our brains naturally becomes curious about certain words, phrases, or patterns before others. And maybe that's why some things stick immediately while others take forever. I don't know if I'm right, but instead of forcing myself to memorizing everything in Korean, I'm trying to pay attention to the things that naturally catch my interest. Expressions from K dramas, words from songs, things I write in my journal, because those are things I keep coming back to. Maybe that's why I've never been able to quit Korean. It caught my attention years ago and somehow it still does.